Now your TV5 First Alert forecast, certified most accurate by Weather Rate.
Well, good morning, Mid-Michigan. We've got a wet one out there for us right now with those conditions, starting to see those rain showers moving through. So we're starting to get wet for a few areas, and the rain showers will be continuing for much of the day, which is a totally different story than what we saw yesterday with lots of sunshine and temperatures into the 50s. But here we are. Thankfully, it's not all snow out there. Here's a look at your sky tracker where you can see the rain falling down out there across Mid-Michigan right now. Again, gradually making its way north, and it's thanks to a low pressure system currently sitting off to our southwest there that'll continue to move throughout the Ohio River Valley as we go into the next several hours, and eventually that'll cause this band of rain to kind of just set up shop over Mid-Michigan, and it'll continue that way throughout much of the day. And this cold front here is going to also gradually shift to the south. As that happens, it'll bring some cooler air with it down into northern portions of the lower peninsula. So some of our northern areas might be able to pick up some brief mixing, but by mixing I just mean those wet snowflakes falling in. I don't really expect to see much in the way of accumulations out there. And on your First Alert Pinpoint Doppler live from MBS, it's trying to say we have a little mixing out there right now, but of course this is well above the ground. At the surface it's all rain out there for us. And it continues as we've got some really heavy precipitation starting to move up towards the Tri-Cities right now. Mount Pleasant is actually currently dry, but here in a few minutes we will start to see that rain pick up as it takes over that drier air that we have in place. The heaviest rain, while we do have a heavier-ish area moving through right now, the heaviest rain should be from the Tri-Cities up into the Thumb and to the south towards Flint. So here's a look outside in Flint right now. As you can see, we have the wet roadways out there, and we've got some rain continuing to move through that area, but most of Mid-Michigan will be looking like this with these wet roadways as we head throughout the rest of the day. And those temperatures out there right now, we're currently in those mid-30s, some upper 30s, so that's only a few degrees off of where we're going to get as we get into this afternoon, with temperatures only into the low 40s. So we're already pretty close to where we're going to get for this time of the day here. Look at these temperatures, 41 across the board all day long. So it's going to be a cool one out there for us, again, with the rain showers. Could be worse. We could be talking about all snow here, and temperatures about 28 degrees or so. So not too bad as we go towards the end of November. This is just some rain that we've got moving through. So on the hour by hour, again, we've got the rain out there, and I'll say this again, when I'm using the hour by hour today, I do think that we're going to have some more rain than the hour by hour wants to show us as we get towards the noon hour and into the afternoon. It's a little lighter. It thinks that there's going to be a little bit more dry air out there, but we've already seen the rain really move through and take fine hold over the area. So as we go throughout the rest of the afternoon, we'll watch these showers continue and eventually diminish as we get into the evening, leaving behind just a little bit of a lake effect activity there for the tip of the thumb. Otherwise, it's it's not going to be too bad as we go into the overnight hours. Pretty quiet, and as we get into Monday, should be pretty quiet as well. An isolated shower in the morning can't be ruled out. As we get into Tuesday and Wednesday, we start to pick up those rain shower chances once again. Might even be able to mix in a little bit of snow there on Wednesday, but those temperatures 53 during the afternoon. We cool down into the 20s into the overnight, so we've got a big drop off there. So buckle up because we're on the roller coaster. Hannah?